Good grief, more trivia? That's right, folks. This week we're diving into those lovable characters from Charles Schulz, the Peanuts. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this is episode 148 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The holidays are a great time to sit around and watch those wonderful Peanuts specials. It's a popular activity around here when it starts getting cold. Like always, it's 3 rounds, 10 questions each. I ask, you guess, and we see how you did. I've also got another reminder that the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy shop is open and ready to send you some cool podcast swag. Visit the show's website, dorkygeekynerdy.com/shop, and we'll get you hooked up. That's enough commercializing this season, so let's get started with the Dorky round. Number 1. What is the name of Snoopy's avian friend? Woodstock. Number 2. What type of dog is Snoopy? He's a beagle. Number 3. What does Linus always carry with him? His security blanket. Number 4. The Peanuts holiday specials are timeless classics, but which was the first to air? A Charlie Brown Christmas in 1965. Number 5. Linus sits out in a pumpkin patch every Halloween waiting for who? The Great Pumpkin. Number 6. What is the name of Charlie Brown's younger sister? Sally. Number 7. Lucy torments Charlie Brown by yanking away what type of ball? A football. Number 8. What character has, quote, the dust of ancient civilizations, end quote, upon him? Pigpen. Number 9. What keeps eating Charlie Brown's kite? A tree. Number 10. Who is Snoopy's arch nemesis? The Red Baron. The Geeky round. Number 1. What Peanuts stage musical was produced in 1967? You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Number 2. What type of booth does Lucy run? A psychiatric booth. Number 3. What team is Charlie Brown the manager of? His baseball team. Number 4. Schroeder is enamored with what composer? Beethoven. Number 5. With what person is Charlie Brown smitten? The little red-haired girl. In a few of the cartoons, she's named Heather. Number 6. From 1950 to 1988, how many panels are used in each weekday version of Peanuts comics? 4 panels. In 1988, Schulz switched to a 3-panel format. Number 7. Who is Sally Brown's sweet baboo? Linus. Number 8. Schroeder plays what position on the baseball team? Catcher. Number 9. Who is Peppermint Patty's best friend? Marcy. Number 10. How does Snoopy begin his novels? It was a dark and stormy night. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. Snoopy is the personal safety mascot for which U.S. government agency? NASA. They even give out a Silver Snoopy Award. Number 2. What Schulz comic strip was the forebear to the Peanuts? Little Folks. It ran from 1947 to 1950 in the St. Paul Pioneer Press. Number 3. What character was added to Peanuts in 1968 to give the series more diversity? Franklin. Number 4. What was the occupation held by Charlie Brown's father? Ironically, he's a barber. Number 5. What jazz pianist composed the music for many of the Peanuts TV specials? Vince Guaraldi. Number 6. Which of Snoopy's siblings lives in the desert near Needles, California? Spike. Number 7. How many Peanuts characters have stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Two. Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Charles Schulz also has a star. Number 8. Which Peanuts character was raised by a single father? Peppermint Patty. Number 9. Who is the youngest child in the Van Pelt family? Rerun Van Pelt. Number 10. What is Charles Schulz's nickname? Sparky. And we are done. Put a bow on it and walk away. We'll be back again next week for more trivia fun. Here's a clue to tide you over. What conflict ended on September 2nd, 1945? A history episode, but one you should have studied in school. We'll test just how well you remember things. See you back here next Wednesday. I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this has been episode 148 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The music has been by Jason Shaw. Visit him at audionautics.com. Thanks for listening, Chuck.
Hi, my name is Caylyn, and I'm the host of a new podcast called Tea Time Thoughts. Do you ever wish you could learn more about history, books, music, art, and culture, but you just don't know where to start? I totally feel your pain. Learning about all these things can be so overwhelming. Well, I want to change all of that for you. In my podcast, Tea Time Thoughts, I'll show you just how fun it all can be. In the time it takes to have a cup of tea, I'm going to teach you everything from the French Revolution to the Black Plague, Mozart to Broadway musicals, Da Vinci to Robert Frost, ancient Egypt to Queen Elizabeth II, and more. You can stream Tea Time Thoughts wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. So what are you waiting for? Put the kettle on and listen to Tea Time Thoughts today.
'Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. Sometimes I wish I'd lost a leg or something. Everyone can understand that. They never get it when what's been broken is inside your head. 5 years after an unspeakable tragedy that changed him forever, Gordy Allen has made a new home with his half-brother, Kevin. Their arrangement works since Kevin is the only person who can protect Gordy at school and keep him focused on getting his life back on track. But just when it seems like things are becoming normal, Gordy's biological father comes back into the picture, demanding a place in his life. Now there's nothing to stop Gordy from falling into a tailspin that could cost him everything, including his relationship with Sarah, the first girl he's trusted with the truth. With his world spinning out of control, the only one who can help Gordy is himself, if he can find the strength to confront the past and take back his future. These Gentle Wounds by Helene Dunbar was named one of the best YA books of 2014 and is on Epic Read's list of 20 books that will change your view of the world. These Gentle Wounds is available now on Audible and iTunes.